Guardian Angel. It is Thursday afternoon, and I know it's been a little while since I've come to you with an update and a video. I have been taking the much needed time to rest. I've been on bed rest and just trying to get back to some normalcy, as well as continuing to go through this process of healing. As you all know, I have a GI bleed that is still there, and so on today I went to the gastrointestinal doctor, and they are going to do a plethora of different tests to try to figure out where the bleed is. I have to have an ultrasound, I have to have some blood work done, another test that they'll do at the lab, and also I will be having a colonoscopy procedure later on in the month to get this all figured out. We have to figure out where the bleeding is coming from. Prayerfully, my blood count level will stay at a good place to where I'm not losing any more oxygen in my blood than I already have been losing. I am still not totally together as far as the oxygen is concerned. I still feel short of breath. I still have chest heaviness, especially if I walk. Not even that far, but just walk a little bit, I can still feel it. I'm still a little off and jittery, just not myself. So I have to get back to a place of normalcy, and it's going to take time and it'll get there. But then the major thing is to figure out what the problem is, where it's coming from. And one of the things that the doctor said is lupus has being an underlying condition with the rest of the stuff that's going on makes everything harder to figure out, because lupus can make your hemoglobin, which is your blood count, low. Lupus can do that by itself. And so it could be that doing it, as well as it could be the GI bleed doing it at the same time. We do know for sure that there is a bleed based upon the lab results. So we have to figure that bleed out. But prayerfully, figuring out where the bleed is coming from, fixing the bleed will fix all the rest of the issues. That is my prayer and my hope. So I ask that you will touch and agree and believe with me that once we figure that out and fix that, then I will be good to go again. I'll be able to breathe better. I will be able to move better. I will be back to my normal self, my normal routine, which isn't normally doing that much, but it's doing more than I'm doing right now. And so we thank God for the little things. A lot of people say, well, how do you stay at home every day? Being on disability, whatever, it's what I have to do. My body is fighting no matter whether I'm sitting still or whether I'm moving. My body is fighting every day, all day. And so while you're working, my body is working. And so I am thankful for the opportunity that my body continues to work on its own. I'm not dead. I'm not in the grave. I'm not in anybody's casket. I'm thankful that I am here. I'm thankful that I'm kicking and I'm breathing. And so I will take it. I'm just really, really happy to get to a place where I'm not just strictly on bed rest. I would like to cook again. I would like to even clean again. I know that sounds crazy, but I would like to even clean again. I would like to be able to move around my home the way in which I would like to move around. But I'm still thankful and that I'm able to do what I can do. I'm better today than I was yesterday, and so forth and so forth and so forth. At one time I was in the hospital, not barely moving, looking like death itself, looking gray and pale. And so I'm just thankful that I'm in a better place than what I was. And the rainbow is I'm going to get better with each day. I'm going to be back to a place where I am able to do the things that I desire to do. And then one day soon, I'll be able to do even more than that. And I'm claiming that, and I am rejoicing in that. You guys remember, I was nominated for 5 WeGo Awards. The endorsing will stop on July the 28th. Today is the 25th. So you have 3 more days to endorse me for all 5 Wiggle Awards. So make sure, if you have not, go to the link that's down in my description. Click that link, put your information in, and when you hit the endorse button, put your information in, and go back and click every single award that you think I should have. All 5 of them if you want to, and hit the endorse button for them. You only have to enter your information once, and it will allow you to just click all 5 of them thereafter. So please do that for me, because it will close on the 28th. So please make sure you go to the link down in the description box and hit that. Also, I know that if you've gotten to this far of the video, then you saw that there is a new intro, a little video that I have up there for all of my videos. Please let me know in the comments how you like that, if you like that, any suggestions that you may have. I say this all the time, but I say it because I mean it. I love you. I love you with the love of Jesus. May your tomorrow be better than your yesterday. See you later. Bye.